When I was a little girl, I did not know my family was poor. I had all the wants and desires of a child. Had a love for ice cream, cookies, and cake. I wanted to play on the playground with friends. Wished for a TV set like I knew my make-believe friends might have. A bicycle with tires filled to the rim with chocolate brownies and whipped cream on a Sunday afternoon. A seat that pushed me high into the welcoming blue and moonlit skies. I had dreams too, and they all had me sitting on top of a mountain or on the edge of a cliff. Or in the welcoming cool waters of a lake under a waterfall. Or on beach sands that reached under the waves and pulled me off my feet, swept me out with the tides and into the ocean. Where dolphins prodded me with their bottleneck noses and protected me from pirate sharks and giant orcas and spiny creatures that wanted to eat me. I get all these ideas from books, stories, plays, poems, and textbooks in my tiny corner with only one kerosene lantern to read under. Here, I can create worlds for me to escape to. And always, I end up in a kingdom that sits atop the clouds. Where I can look down at the earth from a sprawling green lawn that blankets this closet suddenly filled with pine trees. Where a cool breeze conditions the oppressive heat that rises from our bug-ridden dirt floor, or through our corrugated tin shanty walls and roof. The dream is brief, always interrupted by my mother calling me to eat my rice and salt, or telling me to do my homework. Books then were my only friends. They brought me solace and peace. And later, literacy and lessons about life, about the good and the bad. They carried me to places I'd never been to and wished I could be. And one day, I saw my dream kingdom. But it was not in the Philippines, and certainly not in Dumaguete, which had become too familiar to me. This kingdom, up in the mountains and hills, was in Europe. Maybe in the Alps. Maybe the sweeping green hills of Scotland or Wales. And then one day, different from that first one day, I saw a picture of a kingdom that had been first taken from Filipino tribes by the Spanish. and then was built up and modernized by Americans. High up in the Cordillera Mountains of the Philippines. The town became a city, but all of the qualities I had dreamt about were there. The cool breezes, flowing waters, and expansive fields. And from the first time I saw them in a picture book, I knew that someday I would go there and touch the needles on the pine trees we never see in my hut nipa hut, my shack. And as I read on, I discovered that this kingdom from my picture book is called Baguio. I want to thank my sponsor who allowed this dream of mine to come true, and who insisted I enjoy this trip, know full well that a video would spring forth out of any trip. I want to thank all of my sponsors and patrons for allowing me to do what I'm doing. What I dreamt of doing all those years ago in our tiny nipa hut, in that shanty that has never changed. But I have changed. I once only dreamt that one day I would be a filmmaker or a videographer. And that every day would be a day filled with images that come together on a screen. That dream is coming true. And I want to thank all of my subscribers for prompting and encouraging this artistic work. Always telling me to keep doing what I feel, not what the numbers say. And I want to thank my partner who provides the words for my images, my photographic and videographic stories, without which the images might not have such enduring meaning. I love you all.